With clear creek hunting, we are always planning to be successful on our hunt. So on this hunt, let's take a look at what we have in our pack for success. I think, Ty, the number one thing that we both can agree on that gets us to where we need to be and helps us find big game is optics.
Yeah, definitely. A good pair of optics is the number one thing, especially while hunting out in the West.
Oh, we're not looking 100, 200 yards. We're looking out there sometimes 500 to a mile or 2 miles and looking for animals. What we have is the GPO optics. These have been excellent. This is a 12.5 by 50, and I have been so impressed with the quality of these optics in every light condition. We've been in snow, rain, everything else. What do you think?
Yeah, picking up light is obvious. I mean, we're out on hunts where we're trying to move on some elk while it's still, you know, dark in the morning, and we can see the elk out there, and the people with us, just the quality of their glass is just not there. That's the other part about it, is the glass, the clarity on them is just unbelievable.
It's super good.
We all love the GPO optics.
And they're lightweight, they're good enough, and the 12.5 power does give us just about right what we need to be out here.
Yep.
The next thing, as far as attaching and carrying these, we have the Rick Young Outdoors vinyl harness. Very easy to do, very easy to adjust. Just pick it up, slide your arms in there, put it over the top, and there you go.
Yep, and the one adjustment on the back makes it easy to take them up or down no matter what you're doing out in the field.
Yep, what do you got next?
Another big thing is we always have our knives with us because we're always planning on being successful. And the biggest thing with that is having our Speedy Sharp knife sharpener. A lot of knife sharpeners out there can get really big and bulky. With the Speedy Sharp, it fits in your pack, you can put it in your pocket, whatever you need to do. Couple just easy strokes on your blade and you're ready to go.
Makes it nice, especially with the elk we do.
Oh yeah.
You're always
especially with the elk.
Multiple times.
Yep.
This has been an awesome new product that we found. Tell them about that one, Ty.
The Spot and Shot, it's a multi-universal tripod adapter, so you can slide in and out your gun rest, put on your spotting scope, your video camera, and then once you spot that game you're ready to harvest, get your gun rest on there and you can make a good steady shot.
Yeah.
And on a lot of our hunts, you can see we're out in the open, a lot of sagebrush, where you get down on bipods, you're just too low to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of times where you have to shoot standing up. You just can't
yeah.
see, and we've made some great shots with the Spot and Shot standing up, so we all love that.
Yeah, and it's easy to carry, and we always have a tripod, so it's just, it makes it awesome. And that's it on our episode for Pack for Success. With Clear Creek Hunting, we want you to always experience the hunt.
There's still that one buck right there. It's gonna mess us up if we try to go.
Which direction are we going?
Straight right for the middle. Kind of that right yellow right there. That's where we're gonna go. There's that one buck that's still right there, but that other buck just moved off to the right there, and he's got to be laying right there in that little patch of yellow. Kind of see that dark sagebrush at the bottom?
Yeah.
He's got to be right there behind it. I think we'll just kind of make our way, staying on the right hand side of that dark bush and just work right for him, because there's deer in that yellow bush, and then there's deer on the back side of him too.
Okay.
So we just kind of need to work right there. I think we'll be under 50 by the time he stands up.
Okay, sounds good.
That's him for sure.
He was further off to the right than we thought.
He was further to the right than I thought he was. Look at him.
Oh yeah.
That's a monster. That's a monster. Oh my gosh, that's a monster. Let's go back around and see if we can get back on him, or see if one of them other nice bucks is right around there, and see if we can get on him and make something else happen. It was close enough. If that other one wouldn't have busted out on us first. We had him, I bet he was at 75 or 80. I got misjudged on what bush he was under, and 20 more stood up before we was ready, so.
Okay, sounds good.
Ty and Tony headed over to a place where they'd been watching this buck known as El Residente in hopes of getting in for a close shot. This buck hung out in the same place for most of the entire summer. They figured he was at least a 180-inch buck. Hey, well, we just pulled up. It's getting the evening hunt. We had this buck bedded over on this ridge this morning. We left him. We're just coming down on this road. Tony spotted him laying down there right in the flat. That's the buck we've been wanting and chasing with the cheater.
And chasing
The resident deer that we've been seeing for 2 months. He's a great buck. Let's just go across this top and try and get close enough for a shot this time.
Okay.
Okay, let's just go off this way, come across this top. He's 40 yards, Tony. Take him. Well, Tony, that was awesome.
It was.
We've been watching this buck for how many days now? This day 4?
Day 4.
We've been trying to get on this buck for 4 days. We saw him the first morning. We've kind of been looking over a lot of bucks, and he's a great buck. We've stalked him a few times. We've had him chase off some coyotes. We've been within 60, 70 yards, but he's always got his little posse of bucks around him. And tonight it just worked out perfect. We come up and you spot him right there. We got in close, what was it, 40 yards?
40 yards.
And he's just up over this little hill right here, and he came right down. That was a perfect shot. We've seen so many deer. I mean, to have a bow hunt like this where we're passing up 170 type deer every day, and I mean, this buck's gonna go 180 for sure. He's a phenomenal deer. That was an awesome job. Great shot.
Buck of a lifetime.
Oh, buck of a lifetime. Now we got to go find your bull now. We got about a week of archery season for bull. Let's go get your bull and get another bull of a lifetime.
Thanks, Ty.
Yeah, thank you. If you would like more information on the hunts we offer, call us at Clear Creek Hunting. To keep up to date with Clear Creek TV, follow us on Instagram at Creek Clear. Clear Creek TV wants to thank these fine companies. Ask for them by name at your local sporting goods store. This has been a Clear Creek TV production.